elevation in the ATL. It's the flight of Tony G, the Dirty Birds, and Dion High step into pay dirt to rise up to the challenge. These are the Falcons. In the Mile High City, the standards are just as high. It's Elway leading the drive. And going back-to-back with Sharp and Shanahan. In Denver, they still win for John. These are the Broncos.
Immortality is in sight. We're nearing kickoff in this Super Bowl matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Denver Broncos here at MetLife Stadium. Phil, you get to the Super Bowl. You have that extra week off, and then you have all the scrutiny. All the insane amount of publicity is got to be draining before the big game.
No, Jim, you know better than that. You and I laugh about it all the time. These players love it. You can't talk about them enough. What do you think about me? Tell me more. We love it. So they can't wait to get a chance to go out there and play today and see who's the best.
Jim Nance and Bill Sims at Super Bowl 48, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Partner, we're ready to find out the best part.
Yeah, we are, Jim. And you know the players, there's so many thoughts that go through your mind. But you know what? If you win this game, you know what it does to you and all your teammates and coaches and even the fans. You're bonded forever about this moment that you have a chance to create.
Now we go down to field level as Danielle Bellini has more on today's matchup.
Thanks, guys. It's a big moment here at Super Bowl 48, and none of the players or coaches are overlooking it. They recognize the magnitude of tonight's game, and guys, we've seen the nail biting. You can literally feel the nerves down here.
The Broncos come out in the nickel. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
He's going deep. And it falls incomplete.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
From the gun. Makes the catch. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
Bill, here at the Super Bowl, how much bigger has this game gotten since you were the MVP of Super Bowl 21?
But, Jim, it's colossal. That's the only word I got for it. And what has happened, which I don't agree with, now it's all about just winning the Super Bowl. Everything you do during the regular season, we just wipe it away. It's how you play in this.
As good as it gets. Touchdown. Split backfield here. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Has the reception all alone.
When you get aggressive safeties who like to get up there and try to stop the run, the post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field, 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
Picks up 9.
That pass just illustrates what everybody talks about. That is touch. When you can float the ball over the defender into the offensive player's hands, that takes a lot of talent.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. That's a 30-yard gain.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field and pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Escaping the pressure. He'll fire it out to the left. Reaches out and grabs it. The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. Puts up 6. Falcons are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Incomplete, almost intercepted. And that was a battle for the football, Phil. That time the defense won out, incomplete.
Yeah, nice job, Jim, that time by the defensive back, just being aggressive and making sure the receiver could not make the catch. This drives coaches crazy. They get a wide receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
Offense lines up here. Launches it down the field. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
The tackle was made.
Well, returning punt.
On first down, the formation here, shotgun. He leaps up to grab it. What a great play by the receiver, leaping into the air and hauling in the pass.
You're right, nice jump in the air and make the catch, but these wide receivers, we see it more and more because they don't have to worry about the big hit. They have to get possession, being on the ground, and protect themselves, but still a good job by the receiver.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. They need to get the play off. Quarterback tries to force it across. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. 2nd and goal. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. He's in for the score.
Well,
it's first down as they head to the line. Out of the shotgun formation. And they sack the quarterback. Defense comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback one more time. Can they get another sack right here? From the gun, looking for a receiver on the left side here. Jones has got the catch on the touch throw. Touchdown, Atlanta Falcons. What? The Broncos lined up in the nickel.
They're going to get him this time.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Out of the gun. That pass was hurried. Well, the quarterback's hurried on the play, and he throws it incompletion.
And the QB had no chance, Jim, that time. No chance. The offensive line just has to keep the defenders off the quarterback a little longer.
And it's picked off by Rogers. Cromartie breaks free. Dissatisfying defense. Nickel formation here for the defense. He had it, but the hit jars the ball loose.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I'll guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
He'll throw it over the middle. Ball's going to be incomplete. The hit knocked the ball out. It'll be a 3rd and 10. Looking across the middle, throws a strike. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know. Well, the defensive coach is going to be upset after this play. After that long run, terrible angles, and really just a lack of hustle by the defense gives up the long run.
Throws the stiff arm.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Runs out of bounds.
If you got a defensive back that's scared to death and not going to give up the big play, you've got to run things like this. The out route, nice route by the wide receiver, and a good throw by the quarterback.
Time becoming a factor in this game. He makes the catch. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job.
The Falcons come out with a split backfield. The throw to the left. Rocks him with that hit, and the ball's going to fall incomplete. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Falcons official. It sounds like they're going to hold him out for more precautionary reasons than anything else. He wants to go back in, but they'll play it safe and hold him out for the rest of the way here in this one, guys.
The defense comes out in the nickel. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the 1st down marker.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the 1st down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Throwing now to his left. With 2 hands, he has it.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
This has been a long drive so far. That's a gain of 7. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Play after play after play here on this drive. Almost intercepted.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
Going across the middle. Atlanta in for the score. For the first time ever, the Atlanta Falcons have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is heading to the state of Georgia. You were the first to ever say, after a Super Bowl victory, I'm going to Disneyland. Now, what about these players on the field here today?
I know you'll find this amazing. I did it without cue cards. I memorized that, and it was awesome. It was a great feeling. how about this play of the game today? A short throw by the QB, and that short throw turns into a long touchdown due to the yards at the catch by the receiver. Nice job. Boy, oh boy, the defense has some questions to answer. They did not hustle on that play.
So there it is, the Lombardi Trophy held high. What a season it's been. No better way to close out the year than the greatest triumph in all of sports. The Super Bowl belongs to them for Bill Sims and all the crew. Jim Nance saying so long from the Super Bowl. The post-game wrap-up show is next, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.